Oh, we actually have some new items in the caravan that we could use. Pamela's doll. Summon the spirit of Pamela Redpath to accompany you through the Eastern Plaguelands. Oh, okay. And what's Argus's journal? Grants an additional 2% XP bonus within the Eastern Plaguelands. Okay, this belongs to Argus. Written on the journal are several accounts of Argus's experiences during his tenure in the Crusade. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what Pamela's doll does. I'm very curious to see what that does. And let's ride Fiona's caravan to the next destination here. We're starting to build up some people. It hardly seems fair. Why do I have to sit up top with all the stuff? Because you're short. Oh, sorry, that's Taranar. Because you're short. Eh, I ought to bounce out of one of these trunks off on your head, Taranar. I know, I promised you the front seat, Giddy, but we have an elderly guest. I'm sorry. Fiona, I must warn you. Gidwin only wants to sit in the front because he wants to kiss you. Oh, shut up, you dolt. You probably want to kiss her 100 times. Do not. I appreciate the ride, Madam Fiona. It's nice to get off my feet for once. Do you normally walk these roads alone? Yes, I do. Though it was easier when I was younger. These days I have to be more careful. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do that requires walking so much? I service the 5 Argent towers, mostly repairs and maintenance and some minor magical work. Without proper upkeep, buildings within the Plaguelands tend to waste away. Noble work. I find it satisfying. I enjoy working with my hands. By the way, if any of you need anything repaired, let me know. I am at your service. So, you're part of the Argent Crusade, eh? I can't keep up with all the text, sorry. Think you can put in a good word with us? We're looking to join the Order. Certainly. I don't make it out to Light's Hope very often anymore, but when you arrive, tell Max Tyrosus that I sent you. Whoa, he lets you call him Max? Ma'am, would you mind dropping me off at Light Shield Tower just up ahead? I have to stop here. Of course. I'm just going to drop you off, Master High Beacon. We'll be happy to wait for you. No! Stopped again! Light's Hope isn't far, young paladin. Might I suggest walking? Oh, walking, eh? Not sure about that. Not sure about that at all. Alright, well we have arrived at Light Shield Tower. The next Argent tower along our way. Fiona's here. Alright, the trek continues. We've enjoyed having you ride with us, Vaalri. Hopefully once Gidwin and Taranar join the Argent Crusade, we can continue to travel together. As soon as we arrived here in Light Shield Tower, those 2 lunkhead paladins ran off to Light's Hope Chapel. It's still a ways away, but if we're going to follow Argus along his tour of the towers, this is about as close as we're going to get. Check in on them, and make sure they're alright. I know they can handle themselves, but still, it'd make me feel better to know that you are watching over them while I'm stuck here with the caravan.
No tip.
Okay, we can do that. First of all, it looks like we've got a few quests around here. Vex Tool. Wait. He's undead. We've a friendly undead troll?
I be listening.
My name is Vex Tool, and I have watched your fight, Renai. You are strong. You killed my master, Zelda. This does not bother me. I value strength over any loyalty that I held for him. I value strength over anything else. Prove to me one final time your strength, Renai. Do so, and I will lend my strength for whatever purpose you may desire.
Be done here.
Now, brothers, attack the Draenei.
How's that for strength, Vex Tool?
Yes, you are indeed strong, and I submit to you. I will join you and your friend the Worgen. My strength is yours.
So has he joined the caravan?
Peace.
Do not need to fight me, Draenei. I mean you no ill will.
Ashes.
I think he's joined our caravan. What? I don't know if I could get back up here. Yeah, Vex Tool's armbands. These will give us a chance to knock enemies a short distance in the air on successful attacks. Vex Tool left some of his wrappings in the caravan. Surprisingly, he was courteous enough to keep them folded and separate from everyone else's belongings. Vex tool values strength over anything else. Leaning in close, you can sense some of his residual strength emanating from within these armbands. Well, that's kind of crazy, but okay. Bettina Bigglesink.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. The Plaguelands are an excellent place to strike against the Scourge. Kill with purpose. Greetings, stranger. You've entered the heart of the Plaguelands. I hope you brought your undead killing gear with you. The plague spreads more slowly these days, so the Cult of the Damned has stepped up production in order to keep the land brown and dead as they like it. So I've got a plan to stop them. Take my mortar and pestle and use it on living rot from the undead creatures in Corrin's Crossing to the southeast. We're going to make a little present for the cultists. Okay, we need some dark garb. Some of my counterparts have told me that the land wants to heal, but several high-ranking undead, along with the Cult of the Damned, are not allowing it to. That means we have to stop them. I've got a plan, but first, you're going to need a cultist disguise. Head southeast into Corrin's Crossing and take the clothing from the human cultists that roam through the town. I'll contact you when you've completed this step. Okay, so we gotta be stopping some cultists near Corrin's Crossing. Oh, this is Boys Will Be Boys. Okay, so this is Light's Hope Chapel in the east. We got some stuff to do near here first. And this is the next tower, okay. And here's Argus. Thank you, Argus. We've got Frederick Calston up here.
I love the sea. Yes, it was I, Frederick Calston, who introduced the sea life to that lake in the southwest. I had hoped to provide the Crusade with a source of fresh food within the borders of the Plaguelands. However, some of the fish turned out to be predators, and they now terrorize the other animals. If we're not careful, they'll kill them all. Swim down to the bottom of the scar and save some snails, crabs, and pufferfish before it's too late. Careful.
Alright, Frederick. I can do that. And we'll hop off the tower. Oh, it's so nice that they have these parachutes on top of the towers. It's actually quite a lot of fun. Oh my god, yeah, you got some big fishies here. No doubt about that. We got the ghost of Pamela helping us. Oh my god, these fish are gigantic and terrifying. How did you not know? How did you not know that these were evil fish? God damn it. How could you think this is a good idea? Here is Corrin's Crossing. That is an ominous entrance. A hate shrieker. Oh my god, look at this thing. Oh god. Oh, that's hideous. We got some gibbering ghouls as well. A dark summoner. We need to find some death cultist gear on these guys. Oh my, we're fighting quite the horde over here right now. Okay, that went surprisingly well. Oh, I received an elemental raiment. Well, that's cool. Huh. Oh, great. Oh, and I've got enough of the rot to create the coagulated rot. Excellent. How are things looking there? Hello, it's me. Hope you don't mind a little homebrewed magic to allow me to communicate with you in the field. It'll save us both some time. We're going to incorporate that living rot into a mixture that'll ruin their next batch of plague. That'll show them. And we got the headwear off of him. Okay, there we go. We got the robes as well, the dark garb. Everything going all right so far? Yep. You've got both pieces? Good. These will help when trying to sneak into their death camp. Coagulated rot is potent on its own, but we need something to activate its concealed powers, a catalyst. You can find just such a catalyst to the south in Lake Maraldar. If you look down, you'll notice that I slipped a set of flasks into your bag while you weren't looking. These flasks can be used on the water elementals in the lake. The living corrupted water that flows through their bodies will be the perfect catalyst. Okay, so we need to travel south here to this lake. Whoa, god. Run, 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 run. Okay, so in this lake we've got these elementals and we need to gather samples off of them. Okay, and we've completed Cataclysm. You're nearly ready to strike, Vaalri. Oops. Drop in the bucket. Okay, hang on. That's okay. Now, mix a tiny amount of rot into the water and mix it thoroughly. There, that's it. This solution will still be very powerful and we only need a little bit of it. On the lake's southeastern border, you'll find a plague cauldron with several cultists nearby. Put on your cultist disguise and approach this cauldron. Put in 1 drop of the solution you made. No more, or you may risk your very life. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Look at me all disguised. We're not going to ride in on Oliver. That might be a bit suspicious. Don't mind me, everyone. I love death. Plague. Plague is the best. Gosh, I love a plague. Okay, let's put in a drop. Put in a... Oh, that bugged out a bit. Hang on. Okay, so we can put in a drop of liquid, as Betna requested. We can throw in an entire flask. We can throw in all 12 flasks. Whoa! It blasted us all the way to the lake. All 12 flasks. Oh my god, look, there's one dude who's running over. He's like, what just happened? Oh my god, that was amazing, guys. That was amazing. Okay, we have arrived back at the tower. Betna, we did it. It should take them weeks to get their operation running again. Thank you, Vaalri. Luckily, she didn't seem to mind too much that we blew the whole place up. Only Frederick.
Did you bring the fish? Oh, they didn't survive the trip out of the water as well as I'd hoped. Oh, well, seafood salad for Frederick tonight.
Life bless you.
Yeah, the old man is not the sharpest tool in the shed. Funnily enough, the fish that we rescued from the water all died because they're out of the water. Who would have guessed it? He did give us a very interesting kind of helmet here, which is kind of cool. I think we're going to stick with our nice blue helmet though for now. But that's quite nice of him. We also had some sweet tea, which Pamela made for us, which is very nice. Okay, we're going to head over to Light's Hope Chapel. So let's make that journey. And yeah, we'll see what we find along the way. Let's go. We've arrived in Light's Hope Chapel, and above us, I believe this is the Archeress. I believe this is Archeress. Death Knight Hold. I'm on already, let's go! Goodwin is here. Hello, Goodwin. I can't believe it! We're literally feet away from becoming sworn members of the Argent Crusade. We'd be in there already if it weren't for Taranar Stallion. If he doesn't quit chatting with the locals soon, I'm going to head in there myself. I've always wanted to join the Crusade. It's the reason I became a paladin. Years of practice, honing my craft. I'm finally ready. Taranar thinks he's ready too, but I'm not sure. He's a bit of a showboat, and he never took his lessons seriously. Still, we promised we'd do this together, and here we are. Shall we head into the chapel now? Taranar, you dolt. The chapel's 20 yards away. Let's get moving. Alright, here we go. They're coming with us. Let's head inside the chapel. And let's see if we can join the Argent. That's so ominous. Looming overhead. Here we go. Inside the chapel. Lord Maxwell Tyrosus of the Argent Crusade.
King's honor, friend.
Welcome to Light's Hope Chapel. You wish to join the Crusade? Very well. We have plenty of tasks for new recruits. But first, a test. Behind our chapel you will find a small crypt. Interred within are the bodies of our fallen heroes, those who gave their lives in the war against the Scourge. Their spirits are at peace, but they return intermittently to test new members of the Order. The three of you may test together, enter the crypt, then read from this scroll. Lord Raymond George, my predecessor, will preside over your tests. Wow, okay. Look at this, they got some very fancy armors here. Got an innkeeper, Master Craftsman, the Brotherhood of the Light. We even had an undead working for them. I'm kind of curious. First of all, oh! What's down here? What? Wait. Whoa, I was scared we'd get locked in there. There's something down there, though. Arrived in the Sanctum of Light. Whoa! Do not belong here, warrior. Whoa, what is this? Begone, what? Okay, the Sanctum of Light. Well, we're clearly not allowed in there yet. Okay, wow. Huh.
What would you ask?
Bartholomew the Revered.
Brotherhood of Light has a history of brash, thoughtless decisions. They bridged a gap between the Scarlet Crusade and the Argent Dawn.
This guy's in the Brotherhood of Light.
They were among the first to plunge into Northrend, while many of us lingered behind. However, they also have a history of getting results, which I respect. They fight on two fronts now. One battle in Stratholme, and another, more immediate battle to the south at Tyr's Hand. I suggest you speak with Angela dos Santos at Tyr's Hand. You may be of service.
Okay, so we've got another quest leading us away. Let's check out, I think we'll check out this crypt first and foremost. We're gonna head this way. Got emissaries here. Wow, okay. Lord Raymond George, here he is.
What can I do for you?
The sacrifices of my Argent Dawn brothers must never be forgotten. They believed in the dawn, though none lived to see the return of the light to these lands.
Okay, we need to read the incantation.
Careful.
Oh, but we need to be, I see, we need to be inside the chapel. But he is the one who will preside over our test here. Down in the darkness. Darkness of the crypt. Here he is, Lord Raymond George.
Let the trial begin. Rise, champions.
Rise and meet these three in combat.
You see that, Taranar? Take that. Taste the light.
I can't believe we're actually fighting for the Crusade.
Your warm-up is complete. Now the real trial begins.
Oh, I see. I see. We have to fight Raymond George himself.
Well done, heroes. You have passed my test of combat.
Excellent. Okay, well, let's head up. We're also revered with the Argent Dawn now. That's really good news. Ah, we got an achievement. I didn't even hand in a quest, but we got it. Great. Okay.
Greetings.
Maxwell. Remember that your ancestors always watch over you. As a sister of the Argent Crusade, you will join a family that has a long line of such fallen ancestors. Their vigil and protection will be your strength as you press forward against the Scourge. Congratulations, Taranar, Gidwin and Vaalri. Welcome to the Argent Crusade. Browman's Mill to the north is infested with the undead. The noxious glade, even further to the north, is even more heavily infested. Despite their proximity to our chapel, we've been unable to completely remove them. Vigilance is key. Travel into the noxious vale and slay as many undead as you can find, and the cultists that roam among them. While there, make sure to avoid Garganox, the flesh giant that roams the vale. I suspect you are not strong enough to defeat him. We might give it a go. We might give it a go. And, okay, the Brotherhood of Light. They have a quest for us to do as well.
Hey there.
The noxious glade is a quagmire, both literally and figuratively. There's enough scourge up there to give us trouble for the rest of both of our lifetimes. They can reanimate the weaker ones when they die, Vaalri. They will never stop coming if we don't do something. Take these blades and drive them through the corpses of any scourge troopers you find. The blade is simple, but its enchantment will prevent the dead bones from being reanimated. Forever. Alright, here's Smokey LaRue.
Hey there, interested in making a buck? I need to get a bandage. Oh, actually, I got a friend who needs to get a bandage. Well, actually. Well, let's just say it's complicated. If you go get this bandage, you make money. So do I. And my friend. Possibly other people.
Stephen Brownman. Stephen Broman. He used to own the mill to the north. Now he's dead. A zombie. The guy at the top wants to have the wrappings from Brahman's body. Oh, what's the matter? You don't like money? Okay, Smokey LaRue. And your friend says he'll be happy to do that for you.
Hey, how you doing?
We've got Gek Nozzle Rocket. Wow, look at this thing. The Uncrashable. The Uncrashable has to be one of the most crashable looking vehicles I've ever seen in my life, both in and out of WoW. Fusite Ho.
Hey, Draenei, listen up. I got a job opportunity you aren't gonna wanna miss out on. We've been sent up here from Fuselight, new goblin town way down in the Badlands. Lots of money to be had down there, yes ma'am. And not nearly so many zombies, or uptight Argent paladin types. Nope, it's an untamed wilderness down there. We're looking for someone like you to help us tame it. Whenever you're ready, we'll be waiting.
Okay, oh, and they want me to jump on the Uncrashable. Interesting. Okay, so that's bringing us to another zone. Now, I do think, unfortunately, I really do want to do the Badlands, but I think we might wait before doing it. We're already out-leveling it. We've already out-leveled this zone as well. So I think what we'll do is, and this is kind of my idea in general, is we'll power on ahead to 60, finishing, like doing and finishing each zone we go through. So for example, right now, we're in the Eastern Plaguelands, which is really only supposed to be up to level 45. So we have out-leveled it, but that's okay, because I want to see the story. I think the Badlands is, yeah, it's up to 48. So that's not exactly ideal. We might end up in, once we finish here, we probably go to Burning Steppes. Then we might even go from Burning Steppes to Swamp of Sorrows, and then to the Blasted Lands, and that should bring us to 60. Plus when we add on dungeons and stuff like that we're going to do. So that's the rough plan there. But I've heard that the Badlands, along with Eastern Plaguelands, has absolutely amazing story, and it's one of the do not miss zones. That's what I've been told. So I think we will make sure to. We'll probably take the rocket down to see what the rocket does, and we'll probably land there, take a quest or two, and then go back. We already took a brief look there to go to Uldaman, but yeah, we might head back there. Searing Gorge could be interesting as well. I don't know, there's a lot of zones I'd like to do, but I mean, once we get to 60, we can do them. Or they're going to be too easy, regardless, because we're going to out-level them, so that's not really a problem. Yeah, anyway, there's some of my thoughts there. Let me know what you guys think down below, and especially for other expansions as well. Because in most of the expansions, we will out-level it before we finish all the zones. There'll still be lots of zones that we won't have done, with still really good stories. Or I could even make a second character. I've been thinking of that. And doing, for example, all the stuff we missed. Like, it's supposed to be, again, some of the stuff that's supposed to be really good. Apparently Teldrassil into Darkshore is really good. I could do that pretty easily. We could take a look at Ashenvale Stone Talon. You know, and then all the Kalimdor stuff that we never really saw. On our questing, we could take a look at that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. We've got Rimblat Earthshatter, the Earthen Ring.
We have problems maintaining our food supplies here in the Far East. Around here, the only manner of beast unaffected by the ravages of the plague are the Carrion Worms. While rather bland in taste, the meat of the worms can easily be preserved to last for months. This sounds disgusting. We will need several hundred more pounds to be fully stocked. Oh, while you can find Carrion Worms all over the Plaguelands, they can be found in particularly high density to the south of the chapel. And remember, larger worms mean more meat.
Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Worm meat. How nice. We've got one more quest to pick up over here. Ah, this is from the ghost of Lord Raymond George himself.
Well met.
The Aberrations of Bone.
In life, my brothers and I fought against all the forces of the Scourge, but none were so reviled as the necromancers. It was not enough for them to raise our dead comrades and send them against us. No, they created twisted golems of bone with scythes for hands. These aberrations slew many of my brothers, and yet we could not destroy them all. I ask you, Vaalri, to carry on the task of the fallen. Venture into the ossuary of Scholomance, and slay the largest and most dangerous of these abominable creatures. Is the ossuary of Scholomance different? Oh no, he's sending us to Scholomance. We've already done that. Huh. Do you know who the Knights of the Silver Hand were? They were the original Paladins of the Light, and from their ranks came knights who would later join the Argent Dawn or the Scarlet Crusade. Though many have gone astray, they still possess valuable relics of the Silver Hand. Deep in Stratholme, under the watchful eye of Instructor Galford,
volumes of the Annals of the Silver Hand survive. Any volumes you could recover would be a fitting addition to the rededicated Light's Hope Chapel.
Be careful.
Okay, so he's sending us to Stratholme as well. Yeah, this is in Scotland. Okay. Okay, let's begin by heading to the north here. Dealing with these Dread Weavers, going into the Noxious Glade, killing the Scourge, the cultists there, burying the blades in their corpses so they can't resurrect, and finding Browman's wrappings, which should be nearby. Here, Browman Mill. Here's Stephen Browman and Bleakheart. His dog's actually a rare mob. Okay. Stephen Browman has been taken out. Oh, there's Garganox, guys. There's Garganox. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do this. This might be a terrible mistake. We're gonna find out. I think we can take him out. I think we can do it. I think we're that strong. No. Oh my. Never mind. We dodged a few attacks. I thought we had it. Holy moly. This guy is crazy. Holy crap. Wow. Ah, we've got another rare mob here. Headmush the Rotting. I'd love if there was like some lore we could get on these guys. Do you guys know, are there any like add-ons or things we could get that would tell us the lore about the rare mobs we find? Because as far as I know, I don't know any of the stories behind these guys. Oh god. All I know is Garganox is not friendly. Garganox sees us, run. That's all I know. Oh my god, he's coming, team. Oh my god! No! I just heard the ground shake. Oh, look, there's something back here. There's a campfire. And a cauldron. Oh. What is this? Oh, this is such a strange little place. This is kind of like just hide out here. This is the hide from Garganox spot. Oh my god, Garganox. I've never been so scared in my life. Alright, we're back at Light's Hope. Smokey. Here we go.
You been fighting undead? Did you find Browman? Well. Someone who goes and gets things done. Here's your cut, sweetie. I'll be seeing you around.
I'm not sure what's up with that Smokey LaRue fellow at all. Look at this guy. He's a paladin on a he looks like a very important paladin.
Greetings.
Our duty for the day is done. It is only a matter of time before we defeat the Scourge. Today we made progress. Okay, and he's giving us a cool little trinket. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I'll take that instead of our Arena Master trinket, which we've been holding on to for a while. What we can do is we can throw that onto our Shift C button. So this way we can activate that for a bit of a boost in combat if we want, which is cool. Lord Maxwell,
you've returned sooner than I expected. Excellent. We'll continue our path into the north. Next, you'll be completing a similar task, this time in Northdale.
Oh, Northdale, look, the caravan has moved. It's moved on. Okay, well hang on. Oh, here's Gidwin. They made it back. Good. Taranar.
Our enemies will fall.
Tyrosus has given us our next task, slaying more undead in Northdale. Gidwin is excited to move forward, but I think we should show a little more caution. Let's meet up with Fiona. She should be at the next tower by now. Eastwall Tower, I think it's called. It's close by, to the northwest of Light's Hope. We can rest there and plan our attack on Northdale.
Okay, that sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good to me. We can remove that for now. Do you want to go into this Tyr's Hand area as well? The Archmage? And work with the Brotherhood of Light? We might want to do that. This seems to be taking us up around, and we can see the tower here. That was even the tower we saw near the start of the zone. So this is going to bring us around. So you know what? I think we will do that. Yeah, we will do that. We're going to gather up these the meat here. We'll check out Tyr's Hand while we're in the Light's Hope Chapel area, and then we'll swing to the north. And yeah, I believe that Stratholme, the Dungeon of Stratholme, awaits in that area as well. Oh, these are the things we're eating? You gotta be kidding me. Look, these... we gotta eat these? No. No, 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 no. Okay, we're not staying. We're not staying here. We're gonna catch a flight back to Stormwind to get food. No way. No. No. Not a chance. Okay, we're approaching Tyr's Hand. Here it is, the Brotherhood of Light. Now again, remember what they were saying, that the Brotherhood of Light is kind of like the halfway point between the Scarlet Crusade, who we fought in Scarlet Monastery, they're kind of crazy fanatics, and then the Argent Crusade, who are, you know, the guys in Untitled Chapter. They're the guys back in the Western Plagueland, in Mender's Stead, and in Hearthglen especially. So they're quite good. Okay, here we've got Crusade Commander Eligor Dawnbringer and Crusade Commander Quarfax. Are they like fighting or something? What's going on here?
Can I help you?
A warrior, just what we needed. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. We were only given 100 men to complete this mission, and we're already down by 1. Our scout was sent into the enemy stronghold to clear out some of the guards that patrol the area and to send off a flare so we could enter with a coordinated attack. Our 99 remaining men lay it ready, waiting for that flare. I need a talented warrior like you to sneak into Tyr's Hand, take out as many of their guards as possible, then set off that flare. Are you up to it?
Farewell.
I suppose I'll have to be, Commander. We of the Brotherhood of Light are not as lenient as our brethren when it comes to meting out justice to those who would do this world wrong.
Have a good one.
What is the Brotherhood of Light? Well, we are all the members of the Argent Crusade at the core. Now, we are all members of the Argent Crusade at the core. Members of the Argent Crusade that aren't held in check by morals, guilt, and useless human emotion. Oh my. I don't know about these guys. I'm not sure if we actually want to help these people. I suppose there's no harm in helping them out a little bit. I mean, this place is full of undead, so we'll help them out. But I'm not gonna do, if they ask me to do, like, I'll happily kill undead with them, but if they ask me to do anything that conflicts with my morals, because unlike them, I do have morals, and we've had to do a few things that I'm not proud of over the course of our career here, especially the things in Booty Bay for diplomacy, working with the pirates. That was kind of a hard pill to swallow, so I don't want to do that if I don't have to.
It's too far away.
But I'll kill the Scourge all day long. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Here's the Centurion with the flare gun. He's at the back. Funnily enough, we actually fought our way over to exactly where he was. He's an orc as well. The flare is fully assembled, the matches lie unused next to the fuse. The fallen Argent Centurion got much closer to setting off the flare than you had guessed. He certainly did. The flare launcher has been emptied. Okay, to the Abbey. The Scarlet Crusade maintains a well-fortified abbey in the lower western tier of Tyr's Hand. The abbey will need to be secured before proceeding any further into Stronghold. Okay, we can do that. And to take the barracks, one of the key fortifications within Tyr's Hand is the barracks, which lies right next to the flare. The Brotherhood of Light and their Centurions will need all the help they can get in sacking it. Okay, well, let's do that. Okay, so we got, oh yeah, look, we've started to move in. The 99 troops of the Argent. Oh, he's with the Argent Crusade. Excellent, okay. The Brotherhood of Light / Argent Crusade troops have moved in here. Okay, good. Well, Commander, I'll be handling things from here, warrior. Fine, you want an assignment? I suppose I can afford to send you in on a mission or two. A mission or two? He's got a whole bunch of quests in the barracks for us to do. The Scarlet Salvage. This battle was won before it started. Right now, we're just shooting for style points. Within these barracks, the sniveling Scarlet Crusaders cling to their priceless artifacts, even though some of the objects are too holy for their now undead hands to touch. So they keep them in chests, hidden away from the world. You will find these artifacts and bring them back to me. They belong to the Argent Crusade. They belong in the hands of the righteous. The Wrathcaster. One of the more vile members of the Scarlet Crusade, Matos the Wrathcaster, lurks within the barracks dungeon. Undeath suits his dark manner. Were I younger and on the front lines, I'd run him through myself. As things are, I'm left behind to lead our forces from the rear, so I leave the pleasure to you. And the Huntsman. We've already lost half a dozen men to a hail of bullets and arrows coming from atop the fortress. I haven't seen the face of the enemy that's firing, but I don't need to. I know the name of the man up there. Leopold. That's right, there's only one man up there, picking off my men one by one, and from what I can see, there's only one of you. Sounds like a fair fight to me. Oh god, okay, great. It's not a fair fight, we're stronger. Scarlet Commander Marjan is cunning, shrewd, and willing to do anything to win a battle. Before all these things, however, She is loyal. I've no doubt you'll find her in the barracks central chamber, fighting under a crimson banner until she either wins or dies. Make sure it's the latter. Okay, we can do that. We'll take out this barracks. There you go, level 49. Excellent. Okay. So we need to find the chest here. Oh, hello. Whoa. You came out of nowhere. We need to find chests with the artifacts. Okay. We have Gavinrad's sigil. Good. So it looks like these are actually individual artifacts, so we need to find every single one. The Shroud of Ether. Alright. Yeah, I mean, these guys we're working with are kind of fanatics, but they're still part of the Argent Crusade. And if this stuff finds its way back into the hands of the Argent Crusade, I'll feel good about that. Here's Mataus the Rat. Oh, look, he's got all these suffering victims. Your pain is my release. These suffering victims. Let's put them out of their misery. They're undead now.
Target someone. I need a target.
Okay. Rest in peace. Okay, let's deal with the commander first. They've got an Archmage here. Scarlet Archmage. Down he goes, and here is the commander. I'll kill you or die trying. Die trying is what it's gonna be. Okay, good. Here he is, Huntsman Leopold. Come over here, Huntsman. Fill your corpses with arrows. Oh yeah, wow, he's got some pretty awesome equipment there. Oh, he's laying down a trap for us. A snake trap. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, alright. Oh. Take a shortcut down because we're a warrior. But yeah, he had some serious weapons. He had not only some sort of enchanted a spear, but you could see his bow. He had a very hefty bow as well. No wonder he was taking everyone out. Alright. Hope you gave him a fight. I did. Take care of those artifacts. You bring them back to the Chapel of Light. Cheers, Light's Hope Chapel. That's the one. Well done, Vaalri. I'll deliver these to Tyrosus when we return. Excellent. Good. The Wrathcaster. You're well on your way to becoming a true champion of the light, Vaalri. Well done. And the Huntsman. One less thing to worry about. Nice work up there. And the commander's down. Good, good. The barracks are as good as fallen. I'll say we've done enough damage to these barracks to call this a win. A commander, huntsman, and a warlock all slain. Not to mention the relics we've liberated. Or shall I say, you liberated. The cathedral still remains, but not for long. Talk with Archmage Angela dos Santos in the central courtyard. The fate of Tirshand Cathedral falls in her able hands. Okay, so this is the cathedral up there. Oh yeah, and she's preparing for that assault. Well, first of all, we should obviously come over here and do the abbey, right? We also got some gear, if that's any good. It's not. It's not good. Yeah, the gear is not good for us.
Can I help you?
Commander Eligor. Well met, Vaalri. Can I trust you to assist me in taking this abbey away from these abominations? You can. Victory from within. A few of our men didn't make it through portals which were supposed to open inside this very abbey. You've already proven your elusiveness and battle hardiness. Now I need you to do so again. The abbey has 2 wings, a library and a hall of arms. In each wing you should find a portal. Use this keystone on these portals. Doing so should force them open, allowing our remaining shock troopers to take the abbey. That's cool. And there's an assassin. The fate of the Scarlet Crusade is tragic, if somewhat ironic. At one point, they led the charge of humanity against the undead. Now they resemble those corpses that they once hunted. What caused their descent into undeath isn't certain, but it doesn't make them any less dangerous. One of their deadliest was an assassin who went by the name of Rohan. We have intel that places him atop the bell tower in this very abbey. Find him and kill him, Vaalri, and try not to die in the way. He's going to give us some leggings, which are actually quite good. Or an emissary's watch, which is also pretty good.
Have a good one.
I'm not. Oh wow, 2 rewards that we actually need. Don't get that often. Aha, here's one of the portals. There's an enchanter guarding it. Let's take him down. Good. Alright, portal. And here come the shock troops. Okay, let's move. We reach the top of the bell tower. Where is the assassin? I see you, Rohan. Target's too close. He hasn't seen us. We spotted him. He's trying to guard from the other side. Die! We flanked him, and he was not expecting it. Down he goes. Yeah, he was expecting us to come from this way. He wasn't watching above. Nice one. Alright, good. Commander, the abbey is secure. Victory from within. The Abbey will fall shortly. We can soon move on deeper into Tyr's hand. Death of Rohan eases my spirit a bit. I once fought beside him, you know. He was an emissary of the Scarlet Crusade, one of the few that deigned to join us in our battle against Kel'Thuzad so many years ago. How quickly things change. We're going to go for the Dawnbringer leg guards, I think. Can you sense it? The taint is already lifting from this building. A holy building wants to be holy, and villains like Rohan and the rest of his Scarlet scum only hold it back. With the Abbey secure, we are a step closer to taking Tyr's hand. Report the results of our strike to Angela. She should be leading the charge on the cathedral from somewhere in the center of town. Yes, excellent. Okay. We got some new leg guards as well. Cool, cool, cool. Some like red leg guards. Yeah, let me help you there. There you go. And here's Angela. So we've taken the barracks, we've taken the Abbey. Now all that remains is the cathedral.
What can I do?
Archmage. Even in these bright days after the reign of Kel'Thuzad, after the fall of the Lich King, the Brotherhood lives on. Yeah, again, we're in Cataclysm time zone here. Good, the Abbey's ours. I never doubted Eligor's ability for a moment. Well, it was mostly me. It sounds like Corfax really cleared house over at the barracks. It's very much like him to show off like that. Wow, we got no credit off of her. We'll prove to her, though, that we did well when we take this cathedral. I'm glad that Eligor and Corfax left some fun for me. It was a battle unto itself to keep them from rushing headlong into the middle of this cathedral. That's your job, after all. The cathedral lies ahead of us, the last real bastion of Scarlet power remaining. Within it, Crusader Lord Valdemar sits atop Tyr's hand's crumbling pulpit of lies. There will be no escape, there will be no mercy. The last simpering vestiges of the Scarlet Crusade end here. Slay him. We fought our way in. It got a little bit messy there. We're okay. And here he is, the Crusader Lord himself. Let's take him out. The Scarlet Crusade is not over, and death is merely a setback. I really want to know how they became the undead.
I need to target something first.
They were not the undead when we faced them in Scarlet Monastery. They've turned. They've changed. Alright, we're back at Light's Hope. First thing first, we gotta give the grub meat. You'll grow to tolerate the taste, Draenei. I did. Oh my. May the Earth Mother watch over you. Bless you, young one. He's gonna give me trinket. Gives us agility. Okay. Hang on. Let's actually throw that on, because this thing gives us stamina and nature resistance. The critical chance is going to be worth more than that, I think. We want just damage. With your contributions to the food stores, my current assignment is complete. I'll be heading north to the Plaguewood next. I understand you may be headed in the same direction. Oops. May head in the same direction. Do you mind if I join you on the road? I will head northwest to Eastwall Tower. If you're interested in teaming up, you can meet me up there. Alright, well, it's actually a really good thing then that we went and we did that for him, because that's exactly where we're headed. We're meeting up with the caravan with Fiona in this area. And here's Bartholomew.
I am forsaken.
While I can't agree with their methods, I can't argue with their results. In many ways, the Scarlet Crusade were well-intentioned, but their zeal grew too strong, and their hate blinded them to reason. I only hope the same doesn't happen to our Brotherhood of Light. I gotta be honest, I'm very concerned that it might. But at least for now, it's okay. Bartholomew's belt, it's not as good as our current belts, but still. Okay guys, well there we go. I think this is a good place to call an end to the episode. Today we arrived at Light's Hope Chapel and we've helped the Argent Crusade establish a bit of a foothold here. Then we joined the Brotherhood of Light for their assault on Tyr's hand and the last remaining bastion of the Scarlet Crusade. In the next episode, we're going to meet up again with Fiona's caravan and continue traveling with the caravan around to the Argent Towers, reinforcing them and helping to take back the Plaguelands from the Scourge. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time for more World of Warcraft. Bye-bye.